Good morning, children. Welcome back to our online classes by Little Scholars Public School. This is Shilpa Patil here. Today we are going to learn our civics second chapter, Diversity in Society. In that, we are going to learn about diversity is our strength, the principle of secularism, the contribution of society to our development, and regulation of society. There are many languages, religions, cultures, customs, and traditions in the Indian society. This diversity is a mark of rich cultural heritage. We live among the people who speak different languages such as Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu, etc. etc. As our neighborhoods also you can see that their maybe language is different and our language may be different. That way the people who live with us, they also may uses the different kinds of languages. They celebrate their festivals and cultural events in different ways. Their modes of worship are also different. Some are maybe Hindu, some are Buddhist, some are Christians, some are Muslims. This way, their modes of worships also will be different. Our country consists of religion with different historical legacies where this diversity is shared and celebrated. We are celebrating different kinds of festivals also as per our religion, as all these different communities in our country have lived together for many years. A feeling of oneness has developed among them. This feeling of oneness leads to unity in Indian society. Now we are going to learn about the diversity is our strength. To live with different groups is to experience coexistence. Coexistence helps in increasing the level of understanding among the people. It acquaints us with each other's traditions, customs, and ways of life. As we are celebrating different our religious festivals, we are worshipping our gods also as per our tradition, as per our customs. That way we learn to respect each other's way of life also. As some of our Muslim brothers, they are celebrating Ramzan Eid, we also have to respect their festivals and to them also. Even we have to adopt certain traditions from others, like these kinds of good festivals which makes us happy, and we also comes together by these types of traditions. That way we have to adopt these kinds of certain traditions from others. This helps to increase the feeling of unity in the society. This social unity helps us to face many natural and social calamities together. As we have seen, children, that the drought also made many times it came these kinds of calamities, like the tsunami also was there and the flood also was there. That way, if we unitedly face it, that way these kinds of social calamities will not be bother to us. The principle of secularism. Indian society consists of people following different religions. Our important constitution has made provision to ensure that all all religious communities will have the freedom to worship according to their faith and help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. In our constitution also it has been written that there will be no any kind of differences between religions. That way they gave the constitution gave a right to us that we can follow any kind of religion and can we are free to worship according to our faith, and also develop the feeling of mutual understandings. India is an important secular nation of the world. We have great linguistic and religious diversity in our country, as many languages are spoken in India. That way, the many different kinds of religions also are there. That way, the linguistic and religious diversity we can see in our country. In order to preserve this diversity in a sound and healthy manner, we have accepted the principle of secularism. Accordingly, no religion is recognized as the religion of our country. Though these many religions are there, but any particular religion is not there to recognize our country. That way, our country is non-religious country. Every person has the freedom of worship as per their religion or the religion of their choice. Anybody can change their religion as per their choice. We have freedom, and this freedom gave by the constitution to us. There can be no discrimination among the people on the basis of their religion. The people of all religions are treated equally by the state. We all are equal in law or our constitution. That way, the people of all religions are treated equally by our state and the government. Opportunities for education, means of livelihood, and government jobs are made available to all. There is no discrimination on the basis of religion. For the jobs also, for our livelihood also, for the education also, on the basis of religion, there will be no any kind of discrimination. No partialities can be happen in our country. There are special provisions in the Constitution for the protection of religious and linguistic minorities. In our Constitution, a special provision is there for the protection of religious and linguistic minorities. Minorities are free to protect and preserve the linguistic and cultural identities. Those are minority peoples, they can protect or preserve their cultural identities. They are also free to bring about the development of their own communities through education. These are the minority rights, we can call it. The principle of secularism helped to maintain religious harmony in Indian society. We can say that the principle of secularism bring us together, and that way we can maintain religious harmony in our society. The contribution of society to our development is big. What do we learn by living in a society? What values, what qualities do we imbibe? Let us see how it will be. First of all, cooperation. All societies are based on mutual cooperation between individuals and the community. The very existence of the society depends on cooperation between individuals. We also have to cooperate to each other as per our needs or as per others' needs. We have to help them as we are living in one society only. Cooperation is the process of sharing and helping each other in solving problems and removing difficulties. If such kinds of problems arises or difficulties arises, we must have to help to our neighborhoods, to our friends, to our relatives, and they also in our problems must have to help, obviously. A family cannot remain together without an attitude of cooperation among its members. Children, as you can see in your family also, we all are helping to each other. Like our mother, she cooks food for everybody. Now you are getting less marks in the exams, then also your mother is providing you food. She never said that you got the very less marks and I will not give you the food. That way, we also must have to help to her in her household work. Father also earning money for us. That way, by our mutual understanding, our family also will live together. The same is true of society. Lack of cooperation hampers our progress. If this way, like the complete world, like our family, if we believe that way, our life also will be go very easy. Day to day life will also run very smoothly. But if lack of cooperation will be there, we will not cooperate to each other, that way our progress also will be not there, and also day to day life will not run very smoothly. Cooperation makes interdependence in the society and allows conclusion of everybody in the society. If we are not cooperating to each other, that way the fighting must will be there. So, if we want to make our society healthier, we also have to allow inclusion for everybody in the society. It is the process of inclusion and of moving ahead, taking along all sections of the society. This way, as the government rules on, government also provides us these kinds of facilities, and there will be no discrimination in these kinds of facilities also. That way our society will be healthier also, and it will be progressive also. Let us discuss about this. We must cooperate with efforts aimed at the education and development of girls and weaker and deprived sections of our society. As we have learned, children, that our great freedom fighters fight for the development of the girls and education for the girls also. For this purpose, obtain information about the relevant government schemes. There are many government schemes now also are there for the girl education. You may have to discuss with your friends or in the class or with your parents. Share the important points from your discussion to us also. Children, I hope you understand. As I told you, every time whenever you are watching the video, you have to keep textbook in front of you. Thank you for watching the video.